Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome at Backroads County. This is part 47 and suddenly it became quite late. I haven't even realized. So at the start of the last episode it was something like 3 p.m. and now it's nearly 7 p.m. and the sun starts setting. So I really have to hurry to finish 2 days work. I think it's only, let's see, yeah, it's only this, getting the grass, and then let's have a look. Here, this guy should finish today, because tomorrow it's too late. So, we just go back here and bring this food to our cows, and maybe we can already sell them and buy new ones. And then we collect the grass. This is not such a big field over there, so I think we can manage in time, and then maybe I have to wait for the sawing helper till I can go into the next day. Oh. Did they make a car crash? Yes, they did. They did. Oh. Here, is everything okay? Somebody wounded? Okay, that doesn't look so good. What is with your feet? Ah, you already called the police. Okay, and you are not hurt. Okay, so then I leave you. I think the black car is the guilty one, because he wanted to turn to the left, and then the red car is not guilty, but that's not my task to find out. You can obviously see from where everyone is coming, and if they are feeling okay. But they crashed quite heavy into each other. Or rather, the black one crashed into the red one. So, like so. Yes, here we are. Okay. And now let's have a look whether we get the full price already. 100%, yeah, then we get the full price. So, and we still have a calf. Oh, we have quite a lot of calves. Why this? Oh no, sorry, I'm totally confused. I was looking at the wrong side. I thought, oh, what is this? Yeah, we have a former calf. It is a heifer now, and we keep it until it's just grown up, and we have 60 Angus cows. Yeah, and we sell all of them. And now we buy Limousin cows, adult ones. Yes, 60. Okay. Good. And we keep the heifer. And so now it's the only remaining black cow. Is it there? No, this is grass. Then it should be this one. Yeah. Yeah. And she keeps here. Or she stays here. She was here since her first day. And then I decided to go for adult cows. So this was a testing cow, so to say, in the beginning. I wanted to check something on this meadow. And for this I needed at least one cow, and then I bought a calf. Yeah, and she has stayed there ever since. So, yeah, what I was wondering, whether you like it more to have long time let's plays on one map, one farm, or rather a lot of short let's plays on different maps and farms. And yeah, in the last month I thought short-term let's plays would be much better, also on my German channel, and then I always looked for maps and made very short let's plays, only let's say about 10 episodes each or so. And because with the long let's play series, I had the feeling it gets boring after a while for a lot of viewers. But with a short-term let's play, you always have the beginning, which is new and exciting, and then you have to harvest the first time and maybe buy some cows and do this and that, and when you are finally settled in, the let's play stops. And on my German channel I made it a program where I was something like helping new farmers to set up their farm. And so then that made sense. I helped them to settle in, and then I went my way. But I have the impression that first and foremost, I don't find new maps that I like to play on as regularly as I want. So sometimes there are quite a lot of maps that I really like to play on, and sometimes, yeah, there are a lot of maps, but I don't want to play on those. And to start all over again every time gets boring too, I think. And yeah, therefore I came back to Backroads County now, because I thought it it is an interesting aspect if you have a long time let's play, then your farm is growing and yeah, you get more and more land and you can have more different animals, and so you have a bigger variety in the farm, and then that makes it more interesting, I think. But then it's not so easy to have what I also did, a themed let's play. So something like I become a chicken farmer or so. Because in a longer let's play you have your huge farm with chicken and cows and pigs and everything. So, and therefore, because I'm not so sure about this, I would love to know what you are thinking about this. And right now, I think I won't have so many Let's Plays for FS22, because I guess we will get another one in autumn. But I have to think about how to do it with the next farm sim as well. So there we will have the same question. And what I'm planning for this, the second part of the summer and early autumn, if they announce a new farm sim, then I want to go to the old farm sims, maybe even starting from FS8, and yeah, have some episodes on each of the old farm sims. I don't know whether I can manage to let them run on my modern computer, but I will try. And then we have something like a revival series. Up to now I only went back to FS15, and that ran smoothly on my computer. And I liked it. And a friend of mine gave me copies for the very old farm sims. So, when FS22 was announced, I made such a series also on my German channel, and then I went back to FS15 and I had a lot of fun with FS15. It was a nice game. And okay, the graphics looked quite vintage, but the game was nice. Yeah, we already have more than 100,000 liters. And tell me, which versions of Farm Sim did you play? I would really like to know this. Because sometimes I'm really astonished about quite a lot of people already played FS8 or FS9. And I started playing regularly with FS17, but only in the last part of FS17, when they announced FS19, I was already having my my gaming channel, and I was already gaming quite a lot. And then I heard, oh, there will be a game called Farming Simulator 19 and coming soon. And I thought, oh, that sounds good. That could be something for me. It sounds peaceful because I don't like fighting games. And yeah, it has something to do with nature, and I'm interested in plants, and therefore I thought, okay, I just give it a try, and I bought myself FS17, and then I started playing. And in the beginning, I had a very, very hard time driving the tractor. I played with keyboard and mouse, and usually when you do this, you have to still with the keys of your keyboard. And it was really a problem. And I started training to learn to drive with the pickup. And yeah, still in this time, sometimes I have a difficult time with this because it's so fast, and it yeah, when you are on a curvy road or something like that, I still have some problems with this. And then I decided, okay, I'd better try with the tractor because this is slower. And then I thought, oh, it would be so nice to still with the mouse, because I have a rather good control over the mouse, but when steering with the A and D key on the keyboard, I get cramps in my fingers. And yeah, and I can't still soft, only very strong, and then I jump from one corner to the other. And then I found out that I could set my mouse to still when having the right mouse key pressed. And because without mouse key pressed, it's going like that, and it should stay like that. And now everything's fine here, back again. Yeah. And from then on, I still with my mouse, mostly. Only when I do the parking, and it's very slowly, then I use the keys for steering. And yeah, with the mouse and the right mouse key pressed, it's working good for me. I'm quite happy with this. And I also tried with the controller, but somehow this didn't work for me at all. And a lot of players told me, oh, it's so simple with the controller. But those were people that played from their childhood on with the controller, and so their muscle memory is totally used to use a controller. And me, I never had a controller in my hand until I bought it to try whether it's better for me. And I failed. Yeah, and I did some gaming when I was a medium young adult. So when my kids were around 8 to 13 years old, we did some gaming. Very basic MS-DOS gaming. And this is quite a long time ago. It was in the last century. And there you didn't need a controller. Only if there was already a PlayStation, the first PlayStation. But we had nothing of this kind. We were always computer gamers because I'm a programmer. So, very well. And so I didn't had any experience with controllers. I guess my sons, they got a PlayStation once, or there was a Nintendo thing, something like that they got from their grandma. And yeah, but I didn't have time to play this kind of stuff. And I only played PC games, and only very few because I had to work. I was a single mom and yeah, didn't have much time. And only much later I thought, okay, yeah, the kids are adult now, they live somewhere else, and I want to have some time for gaming. And shortly afterwards I started my gaming YouTube channel. Okay, so this is done. Let's check the production here. Yeah, it's running. So, and the total mixed ration is not always running because, yeah, the hay and the silage are always produced, and in 1 second they are already mixed, and then there is not enough. But that is no problem. We still have 267,000 liters of grass and already 213,000 liters of total mixed ration. I think this is okay. Oh, yes. I wanted to have a look at this, but not so quickly. So let's see the big cow pasture here. Yeah, here we have 400,000 liters of food, and we have only 60 cows. 60 cows is nice to have, big to have, but yeah, they can eat quite a while with 412,000 liters. And it's April, so I guess in 3 months we have another grass harvest. And we will see whether this is enough. We only have those 2 grass fields. So this, come on, this one here and this small one up here. And is this okay? Yeah, it is. Because when I deactivate the grass, here we see this grass layer, so somehow, and here it is looking so fresh. But maybe it's because there has never been grass before there, and here it is already old grass. Okay, this guy here is still working. It will still take quite a while. Maybe I just first I check here on the map whether everything is done, what needs to be done. So first check this. Oh, maybe the grass should be activated again. Yeah, this is okay. It will grow back, and the others are growing in different stages. So here we have the canola, here we have the barley, and yeah, the fertilizing. This needs to be fertilized, so maybe I should go and fertilize this and I could maybe also fertilize that. Yeah, maybe I should do this. What's the time? It's still rather okayish from the light, so we could do this maybe in the next part, and then when the sewing is done, we sleep until May. Okay, so that's it for this episode. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.